Last time on Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rentaro from the AV room, but also, he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library. Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
That's gotta be a damn good shot if you're gonna throw it from... Really? Karumi? Really?
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room. Huh? Particular item?
Particular item in the AV room?
I guess it's gotta be then.
Yeah. It
got to be.
It just doesn't seem that obvious to me, but whatever. Yeah.
Got it!
For fuck's
That
sake.
was... I wouldn't think to rip a projector off the frickin' wall.
If you use the roll-up screen to reach the library's rear door, especially if you did that with
Oh,
it,
aye.
then you can open.
You can't even exert that much leverage from that angle, Karumi. God damn!
These doors are obviously well frickin' oiled.
Yeah.
Like the runners. It's not like any sliding door in the UK.
I feel like what would actually happen, right, is you work it through, you start to move it, and then it would just crease in the middle and fall down and be like...
All right.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown the shot from the AV room because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rentaro was killed, it should have been open. Yep, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
I'm chosen for relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
What the
What?
Mannequin,
What the fuck, Monica?
What the actual
What the hell
are you
talking about?
Have you been in the honey again?
It's like,
No.
is this some kind of Super Mario Brothers 3 reference?
I feel like it is.
Getting the leaf to get the raccoon tail, or it's actually a tanuki tail? Chase the dragon,
What's
though?
the
The dragon?
Is that supposed to be
Bowser's,
Bowser?
but he's a Koopa, but
Yeah,
I guess,
not a dragon. It's a big title.
Oh my god.
He's a
The
guy.
things we have to do to avoid copyright.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door. We just ruled that out.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Which no one would know except for her because she made the cameras. Oh, now, dang, I do seem to have done myself a slight miscalculation. Hello and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Pete.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. I just wanted to say before we hop on in, I know we've already said this previously, but Happy New Year when we're recording this.
A belated Happy New Year.
This is actually the first recording that we've done since coming back from our break in the new year.
We're back, baby.
We're back, baby! For those of you who are wondering, we had a lovely time. The three of us met up and spent some time together. We went and we went around New York. And had a look around Times Square and...
Oh, that's an experience at night. Oh.
And Sarah nearly ignited from the presence of so many people.
She did.
My introvert meter exploded.
It was something. It was something.
It was cool to experience it, but my God, terrifying at the same time.
Absolutely. and then we just spent some time together and just chilled out over Christmas and had a lovely sort of family get-together thing, which was lovely.
We hijacked a family Christmas.
Absolutely.
It was not a hijacking.
It was kind of maybe a little hijack.
It was not. It's
And we met Taylor's family, his lovely dog. Obviously, we've seen his family before; they're lovely too. But we hadn't seen his new dog, Luca, who's a lovely, very, very good boy, the goodest of boys.
He's the goodest boy. He just wants love.
And had a lovely time. But here we are. We have Return Ed.
Return Ed.
And we're ready to get back into the class trial and find out who the heck actually did kill Ryotaro.
So here's the thing, right?
I haven't looked at anything about this.
So even with just a week in between episodes, we forget stuff. So as we've had a significantly longer break now,
I suppose it should be worth
this is going to
noting.
be a big struggle.
It should be worth noting that, we've mentioned it before, but we record these videos in advance, and often we'll have like several in advance, usually a couple of weeks, so then that way if we're ill or, feeling under the weather, we can skip a week. And for you guys, you don't see any kind of hit to your schedule. But it means that then we have to record more videos to catch up, which is what we're going to have to do for this, because even though we took the week off so that we wouldn't have run out of this sort of buffer, but we're now behind because we spent we were away for 2 weeks essentially.
Yes.
For example, we just said that his name was Ryutaro. His name is Rantaro.
Whoops.
So
Which one's Ryutaro?
already off to a good start.
Ryutaro.
Is there a Ryutaro?
No.
Are we blending?
There's a Monotaro. And there's a Rantaro.
We're blending, Monotaro and Ryoma.
Or Ryunosuke.
Or Ryunosuke.
Oh boy, this is going to go so well. So who do I voice again?
I think
That's
But
only
what-
half
but-
a joke.
But what will the voice sound like? That's the real
Bad.
question.
Very bad.
Oh, right.
not what I meant. Just
They were
different.
suspecting Shuichi all of a sudden.
Yeah, because he just tight-lipped.
Because he's been quiet,
Tight-lipped, yeah.
I suspect, so it's funny, someone mentioned in the comments that a lot of other people playing this suspected Shuichi off the bat. And obviously because we had this idea of we know about what happens, again, not what happens, we know the outcome
Yeah.
of the bait and switch, as it were, but not the method in which it happens. We've kind of been like, well, we know it's not Shuichi, or at least it can't be. But then, like, looking back on it and sort of trying to imagine it.
I wouldn't have suspected him anyway.
Well, I was going to say, imagining it from a perspective where, say, we don't have that foreknowledge, there is this whole thing of obviously the two of them are in the classroom, then there's like something happens, Shuichi runs downstairs, then all of a sudden the dead body thing happens.
There is that.
And so I can understand why people might suddenly go, oh, Shuichi killed him, especially now that we're in the trial and he's being completely tight-lipped. But who knows? I'm sure I'm forgetting something in between there. And I'm sure there'll be someone who's absolutely dying to tell me what I'm forgetting. But anyway, let's actually play the game.
Oh boy, right, okay.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Sarah immediately remembers the voice. Flawless.
Kaede's fine, it's when I get to Shuichi, because I'm having real issues with him anyway, so I'm not looking forward to when it gets back to him.
No, wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply. So what if it went like this?
Jesus, I'm lacking the depth today.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf.
Imagine if he did.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had his receiver.
I'm not going to do that.
Say
but-
Ventura.
The security sensor
Alrighty then.
was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had his receiver.
All right, I'm going to try that.
Shoot.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Ah, yes. Okay.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Ah. Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase.
Oh, right, sorry. God. Oh, God.
We're just gonna have to remember we
not
gotta
over yet.
look at like the left
Gotta look
hand
at the
side.
Gotta look who's talking.
I literally said to Sarah before we record this, I said the one thing that we need to do when we're recording this is with the class trial, when the non-stop debate happens, we need to make sure we look at the corner to see which character's talking. And then the first thing that happens, this isn't that section, in my defense. This isn't the non-stop debate. This is a bit with a much larger, obvious
This is the
graphic.
slower bit.
Pete following his own advice, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Hey, again, in my defense.
No.
In my defense. No. This is a different section.
But the fact is, you just pointed out that it's a bigger,
So-
more obvious.
I know.
So what I'm hearing from this though is that when we do get to the nonstop debate, Pete will not mess up a single opportunity to do that because he has both raised the possibility and drawn attention to it.
I hate you.
Welcome back from the break,
do.
everyone. We had a lovely holiday. By the way, I hate you.
By the way, fuck you.
I hope you had a merry fuck you.
Well, I did have a wonderful holiday.
We did have a very merry time. And a merry fuck you.
It's true. It's true.
Ouch.
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna call the basement, call the
basement.
Codec. I gotta ring the codec. Okay. I don't know why I said.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now.
I hate you.
So, going into this recording session, one thing that I had determined was like, listen, I'm gonna be very intentional about not picking out things that are missaid or whatever and drawing attention to them because I don't want to be mean. But call the basement. What? What the fuck? There's what? I don't.
Hello, this is the basement caller.
Oh no! Oh my god!
What service do you require?
I forgot I can do my own camera shakes in game now. It doesn't have to be a post-process effect. Okay, right. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to that 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
Damn.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rentaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her. That's not a response.
Oh god, that
It's certainly
face.
plausible.
I hate that face.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Yeah, how needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then Shuichi really is the culprit?
So, the ultimate detective is the killer! What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something! Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Did you guys hear that
Yeah.
like creepy
Yeah.
like music sting?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, what should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit. But even so...
He's just having heart palpitations and he's concentrating on that. That's what's
Oh,
happening.
damn. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything?
He swallowed a bug and he can't
Oh
say anything.
no. Oh no,
Is it
Doctor's gonna be
'cause
very
he's
upset.
figured out it's Kaede, but he doesn't want to actually accuse her, so
Yeah.
she's waiting and she's playing a game of chicken, basically.
Yeah.
I kind of think that's the case. Also, everyone, I know that he won't have swallowed a bug. We've already established that there are no bugs present at the moment. We know.
What? No bug?
Well, it was said, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah.
It was explained. There's not even bugs here.
If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it.
Oh no, this can only go well.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? A lie.
Lie.
Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial, maybe.
What?
From here on out, there will be times in a debate where you have to lie.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Truth, Sinlinda.
Focus, shoot, truth. I mean, it's the normal controls. Okay.
So it's the shoot truth
Be
bullet, but I guess you hold it to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping?
No.
Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. But when you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet.
This isn't going to get confusing at all. I'm just like, because I'm
Nope.
looking, when it's like they're showing the lie bullet as Monokuma file, and it's like, well, what? So what the lie is, instead of it being Monokuma, it's the Monocubs file, which doesn't exist. I don't
Yes.
understand what I'm looking at.
Bit of a poor example.
When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you muchly.
Well, this can only go well.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off. Of course it was.
And so, when Taro moved the bookcase,
Oh, no, wait, goddammit.
a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then, taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and
Murdered the shit out of
murdered the
Rentaro.
shit out of Rentaro. And then he, oh my god, I can't read it.
And then he grabbed the security sensor.
And then he grabbed the security sensor and returned the book. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We have solved this case!
So Shuichi was just using Kaede?
Yeah, okay, and I realized that the other floating ones were the white noise, or
Yeah,
whatever they
yeah.
call it.
The basis for their...
Hey!
Why am I reading that?
I mean, you can be Kaede if you want, Taylor.
No, I'm good. Ta.
The basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay.
The basis was that he had the
So,
receiver.
what, we have to lie and say that Kaede had the receiver?
I guess so.
I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth.
Okay, so
So we have got the receiver.
what? Receiver on Shuichi.
Oh, right, so then it changes to
Yeah.
the opposite. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not...
Oops.
Sorry.
Oh, I missed!
No. It's no, because it changes. Then you just have to keep hold of it. So I was just okay. I messed up. I was just establishing the mechanic. So okay, so I guess we go through.
Oh, so that's not the opposite of the receiver on Shuichi.
What did it
But
say? What did it previously?
It's receiver on Kaede.
Right.
Surely it would be the receiver off Shuichi if it was the opposite.
Get a little bit of time back. I
Also, we
suppose.
only got 2 hots. We can't afford that many misses.
Well, if we miss, then we miss, I guess. Praise be to Atua. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So it was that statement from, was it Rihanna? Jesus. Yes, it is placed on the moving bookcase. This one.
Yep.
Boom.
From
No,
a
that's
certain
wrong.
point of view.
Actually.
Actually? Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
What the hell are you doing? doing?
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
No, I mean yes.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover
Shuichi.
Yeah,
My
what's the
goodness.
matter, Taylor? It's difficult on the first day back from the holiday, isn't it? You
Listen,
get a little
listen.
bit tongue-tied when you're not used to it.
Listen, there's tongue-tied, and never mind.
And then there's
Or
making up
perhaps-
words. I get it. Look, my brain has like a slight problem in that it just doesn't work sometimes, okay?
You wanted to call Shuichi, even at the cost of your life. I mean, cover.
Oh, good. We finally got a word out of him.
Just one.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations. Like less than 3?
Oh, it's the emo for heart.
Hilarious.
Oh, you see.
Those kind of calculations? It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Was it the freaking light just turned off? It just goes click.
I most certainly have, at least.
Well, I'm sure that was a healthy relationship.
Imagine just one of the mother comes there with a light bulb with the light switch. Turned it off. With how creepy you are, I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
God, I hate that face so much.
Shit.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is a classic degenerate male behavior.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it. Then let's just vote already.
No, I think it is too soon to determine the culprit. I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Eitor agrees. Because right now, it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split right down middle.
Yeah.
No, it said, he said, hold on.
Oh, did it say hold on? It looked like
Yeah.
I just saw like hoon.
I was thinking that would be an opportunity for you to do your own. Hold on!
Hold on! Split? Did you just say split?
Like he's doing right now, even.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Ew. Oh, so wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own
More phenomenal.
Phenomenal,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that. It's just, I think
more phenomenal trial grounds!
more phenomenal because
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously, I totally want to see that!
They're going to morb.
They're beginning to morb.
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. We vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone.
We about to have like the rave track.
Maybe.
The Clash Trial rave track.
But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page.
You're split down the middle, like Jean-Claude Van Damme. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. How many freaking debate mechanics are they going to put in this game? Christ almighty.
How many mechanics shall we put in Danganronpa V3? Yes.
But look, everyone's fired up. The subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet.
Okay.
Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your oh my god, we are gonna fuck this up so badly.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna fuck it. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with up or down arrow. And press Y to argue the subject with the same keyword. Oh, hey, it's interrupting people before they finish their sentence. That's what I do all the time.
So you should fly through this, Taylor. You'll be you'll be our guiding light through this.
If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once.
Oh god. I hope this isn't going to be this is the everyone talks over at the same time.
Why is there a rocket ship? Is that a rocket ship?
It does look a bit like a rocket or a missile.
Or a
I guess
plane?
it's a missile. I imagine.
Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out of the hole. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm waiting for it to be that we thought that the mass panic debate was
Split opinion.
like I said, Splatoon.
No.
Right. The rate. Oh. I didn't realize it was Gurren Lagann.
Yeah. Gatai. Oh yeah.
Oh god, the frame rate.
Sick beats, baby. This tune slays.
Yeah, I've heard the tune before.
Yeah.
And this. Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi isn't the culprit.
I feel like Shuichi can't be on his side because he's not saying.
It's alright. I keep pressing start to go back and it doesn't. It takes me further in.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I need to choose what point will be raised before the opponent finishes their statement.
Eh.
I have to be the conductor and match my side's points with my opponent's points. I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
Oh man. Okay, so you heard what you knew about the. So what is it? Just interval? Oh, okay, right. We've got to figure out what the. Yeah, sorry.
The subject is. So
Yes.
I guess maybe that one.
Right alibi. But I presume we need to say it specifically on the right statement, though, don't we?
Right. So
So receiver and intervals lie. No, wait, what happened?
We'll all.
Oh, sorry,
We'll know whether or not it's.
a lie
Damn
when we
it.
do the thing. We'll get there, guys. Don't worry. I have faith that we can do it.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
If If our points don't match, then we won't be able to make a convincing argument.
Yeah. Yeah, she said that before. Okay.
So it's maybe intervals on.
Yeah, so it was. Yeah, you're right. Go back, you bloody thing. Interval. Quick.
But Miyu's silent about intervals too.
Like Shuichi.
Alibi.
Yep.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Together.
Together.
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
She could have been disguised.
Deceive.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Crouch bind.
Crouch bind.
All right.
Yeah, push the button.
The button changes.
Full counter.
Full counter.
Okay.
Oh, they're all back down now.
Everyone, you have to believe me! Shuichi is not the culprit! If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice! And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life!
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way! There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think.
Gonta can talk about bugs.
As much as I like your ambition, Gonta, not right now.
Oh.
Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
Which means I can only deduce that you've actually figured the whole thing out and are waiting for an opportune moment to say.
It's because you realize something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious. The way Rentaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rentaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Which meant that it lured him over there, which makes sense if the shot put ball
Yeah.
came from above.
Oh, that's true. But when did he notice that? I believe when the camera took its first picture.
The flash. It's like, wait a second.
The picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
It means something. Come on. The obvious flash.
So he tried to remove it, and that's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that's the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone, except me, of course. I'll just get to the fucking point. I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
Because the flash wasn't turned off.
And the answer is in this picture.
I'm just if this is
So-
and then if this was Ace Attorney, be like, point it out, and it's like click anywhere.
Yeah,
So, brief pause. Look at the ring on Rantaro's thumb. You see how it's got those chain links?
Well,
How does that one on the top not fall off?
well,
That's on his shirt.
it's on his shirt, dude. Yeah, it's not on his wrist.
Is it?
Yeah, he had like a chain like thing on his.
Don't you
on his
remember? Because
shirt.
it had like a little dangly that looked a little bit like the Serenity shit.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was on his ring.
No.
God, Taylor.
I see. Shuichi knows.
That's gonna make an awful
The
racket. when he
reason
puts
why
it in the dryer.
Rentaro noticed the camera was because.
The camera flash.
Got
obvious.
it! Because of the flash, right?
Yeah. The Flash?
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rentaro noticed the camera's flash. But how can you tell the flash went off?
Are you kidding? For God's sake.
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have,
Where there isn't a flash.
remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Notice that I'm not blind in one eye.
And this is the picture from the and this is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rentaro.
I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
the white balance is completely off.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I'm impressed that there's no red eye.
Yeah. Kaito.
Whoa. The brightness is totally different.
Same room, same circumstance, and camera. Yet there is a disparity in the brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially if it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
Or an intentional lure.
It's no mistake. There was an objective there. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
And Kaede placed it.
I know this. There's only one reason the camera's flash was used. Got it!
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rentaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey. Kaede,
What is it?
is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
It's because the players know what options to press.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep. I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time.
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Me. Oh no. Mew. No.
I
Spoke
know.
past Kaede.
I know. Decide.
Oh boy.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rentaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, And I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone. Wow, this sucks.
Are we gonna?
Kaede,
I guess that's Shuichi.
I know you want me to. Fuck. Fuck. Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cruel. It's cruel, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted. So much for a female protagonist, huh? Would it kill you?
So is she gonna?
Sorry.
Is she gonna? Hopefully, she starts to explain her fucking motivation here.
I hope.
She
I, mean,
I have
wanted
a
to protect
suspicion,
everyone.
but
She wanted to protect everyone.
I feel like her motivation is that that she wants to kill the mastermind straight away. If she
Stop the killing
she
game.
figured that if she killed the mastermind, yeah, as Sarah said, the killing game would end. However, she got the wrong guy, and so
well, she just assumed whoever moved the bookcase was going to be the mastermind because
Yeah.
of what Shuichi had said,
Yep.
and it turns out that no,
fatal mistake.
literally.
Kaede is the culprit.
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede?
She's a degenerate female. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, did she really?
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. What the fuck? When Rentaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
How did I do it?
Plus, I never met up with Rentaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
I got my weak little baby. I fit my weak little baby arms here. I can't do anything. Oh dear.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. I wanted to lighten the mood.
This is really weird. This is
This
such a weird.
is weird.
It's such a weird juxtaposition between like, oh yeah, I'll let you. I'll give my wish to you.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna just become an
What
obstacle.
the hell, Kaede?
I think she's wanting Shuichi to prove what happened.
Yes.
So he has to face the truth or something. But it is
Maybe.
a little bit like if he bones it up, then
Yeah.
they're all dead.
Yeah.
Mixed messages. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rentaro with that shot. Bro.
Oh, if only we'd advanced the text.
Oh. Okay. I understand, Kaede. You want me to the oh, fuck me.
Oh.
You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. The people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. You never know the lies from the truth. Then you can't choose a path if you never... Oh, fuck's sake. You won't know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
You know, Kaede, all of
this prologue and random speech really makes more sense now in the grand scheme of things.
No. I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rentaro.
Damn.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rentaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I lost you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth.
It's rave time. Okay.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him? There's no way!
It's important to establish where the culprit was
Use the shot.
shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Okay.
So it's the lookout classroom on... It's one of the truth bullets, the lookout classroom. But...
Well, I'll have a look at the truth bullets in a minute.
Okay. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. I won't let her down. I will find the answer.
Okay, so we did have a lookout classroom. And which one are you thinking? Rentaro was killed in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
I think, did she say another one?
It was
I could be wrong.
Let's establish
Where
where...
the culprit would use the shot. There.
Oh, nice one.
Got it! Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime.
Oh, wait.
She dropped it down the vent.
Down the vent. Oh, wow. So...
Well, you said about the gap
No,
in the...
so I know about that. I was wondering how she triggered it. I was wondering how she'd be able to trigger, like, the person going to the camera and then the ball dropping from above. It didn't occur
And as
to
soon
me.
as the receiver went off,
She dropped the
knew.
football
in the vent.
down the vent, and
Yeah.
it went and it along the top of the books, and it like a
Yeah,
flipping
she was
Rube,
like-
Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, and she was, like, frantically cleaning and, like, stuff, I guess. I guess that was the distraction for us.
Maybe.
The thing is, though, I feel like if you're... never mind the fucking camera. If you're Rantaro and you hear a boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, wait, are you just gonna stare at Gormlessly? It's like, what the fuck is doing?
Well, you'd only hear it as it goes through the vent. After that, it would be rolling along all the tops of the books, wouldn't it? So it would be quiet then, I'd expect.
But I suppose you'd probably end up staying in place because you're like, what the hell is that? And you kind of just stand and look around, I guess.
I'm waiting for fucking Harry and Marv to show up with this fucking Kevin from Home Alone style fucking weaponry.
Kaede? Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Wait. Did you already say?
I was going to say it again,
All
but
right.
it doesn't matter.
You don't have to apologize.
She used it at the first floor classroom where we were keeping watch.
Yeah. So I hadn't considered that. But that does explain how she was able to deploy the weapon, as it were.
Yeah.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rentaro with a shot from a different floor?
She spiked it really hard through the floorboards.
She rolled it.
Like a blunt.
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rentaro.
Rolling, rolling.
I just
See me rolling.
I just love
hated.
that sentence on its own is just like that. That's just prime for everyone to be like, "What? There's no way."
I am skeptical that she could form.
Malfunction, malfunction.
I thought I was the only one with the speech impediment, guys.
I am
was the
skeptical
problem.
that she could perform such a feat of accuracy. Like, I am skeptical that my voice actor can perform a feat of accuracy reading lines.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's
God's
not
sake, Amigo.
possible.
Fucking Minecraft enchantment on that bitch.
It is possible.
An ender pearl.
If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this.
Oh.
When you need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0.
Yeah.
You loved Hangman's Gambit 1. You adored Hangman's Gambit 2. Now get ready for Hangman's Gambit 3.
Oh,
The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press A to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. When the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb.
What?
What? So make sure you remember where they... Oh, is it dark? Oh, it's dark, and you have to remember where the letters are.
Oh, God! Press Y.
But remember, you have to select them in the correct order.
Oh, F my
Beautiful.
life.
Deduce the keywords from the letter or there's no F in that, Sarah. That's the wrong keyword. From the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well.
When I thought they couldn't make it any fucking worse.
I just love that this game is slow. Like the Danganronpa series, as it progresses, is slowly becoming more and more like Mario Party / WarioWare.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on? Okay.
I.
Wait, so
Okay, I think it's
It's
that
vent, right?
to the
Yeah.
right is the V. Yeah, to that one. That nope, back
it's
left.
alright,
Yeah,
just
there.
look- So V E. Okay,
Oh.
I've got it right. So V E. Oh,
That one.
Is it
no,
this
no,
one
no,
and this?
that one.
Yeah, it's this
And the
one
T
and
is
then
there.
that one.
Hooray.
Got it.
Yeah, I meant that.
yeah.
I like how for the rest of it the voices are turned off, except
That
there.
one.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct,
Oh yeah.
and comes out the air vent above the library bookcase.
I'm gonna be honest though, with those books on the front, although I suppose she could have made like a channel behind
Yeah.
them and then just made the front ones look all uneven.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. She put the books to block the vent, supposedly, but did she actually make like a ramp or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably.
saying. Like behind, she's probably made them like a ramp, and then just stacked a few books along the front to make it look like it's all uneven. And then as you can see at the very end there on the left, there's
opening.
that gap where it obviously drops down into like a little ramp.
Yep.
But how could she have hit Frontaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Brontaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. Culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it! How could I not realize it?
Booba.
It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise.
All right.
Stacked books.
Stacked books, yeah. The shot that fell from the vents. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
And don't read the pink text, because it's just white noise to sort of get in the way.
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor, and Rentaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall.
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Oops.
Like he was standing under the vent and the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps and he finally dropped dead.
Miu, really?
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 That was an interesting rhyme, though, Mew.
Hey, Shuichi, don't lose sight of the truth.
Stack the books.
I need to answer. For her sake, I can't turn away from the truth.
Okay. It fell from the vent. How did...
Shot from the vent, and you're too late.
It's impossible. But is it? It's not like it started rolling on its own.
I love that the word rolling
It's
is actually
spinning.
spinning.
Yeah.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. Oh, is it on Ryoma's statement then? Hit on the book?
No, it's... I guess it's Kaede's. I think...
Probably, yeah.
It's
moved
definitely
on its
not
own.
this. Stupid.
Fear is the mind killer.
Wait, did it actually say that?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Nice. Fear is the little death.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Hey, Shuichi.
It's gotta be this one. The others are blue.
No.
Stop, Shuichi. Don't look away from the truth.
I'm trying.
Okay, it's just the others were blue. I thought they...
So if the
Do we have to agree?
blue is...
Consent.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, right, yeah, but
Oh,
it's still
okay.
the same... It's shot from
Ignore
the
me.
vent. Okay, well, if it was from a magic shot, bud. Yeah, that's impossible. It's not like
The
it
stacked
started
books.
rolling. Oh, come on.
missed.
Oh, I missed.
I missed again.
Oh, God.
I missed
It's because of
again.
the X. I got confused. I was
Jesus.
like,
Well, now you can see the fear is the mind killer bit from Mew.
yes. Okay. You always slip and fall. Oh, nice. Although it
Fear is
says,
the little death that brings total obliteration.
Jesus. What we need, guys, is a gomja bar.
The guy's the Gomjaba! Sorry.
Don't lose sight of the truth.
Okay, right. Sorry. So
Okay, we gotta hit it this time.
Ryoma, god damn it,
Yeah.
with the rolling statement, and it's gonna be wrong. Okay, so, yay!
I consent!
Nice one. I knew you believed me.
It's just like Ryomer said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell onto Rantaro's head.
But it rolled along the bookcase.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Oh, she read them. She read
Yeah.
the stories to the shot put.
It would be easy to explain with a floor plan of the library. Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan.
Mew.
In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan.
Mew.
Got it!
Is she gonna like show the drone footage and there's just like a freaking channel
A straight up
made?
ramp.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
Miu, I recall that during the investigation,
Oh yeah.
you said you
drone.
would use your drone to make a floor plan.
I totally forgot about the drone.
Oh, yeah! What happened with that? Heh,
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
If you've developed the photos, why did you draft sketches? Just show the photos.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew. Oh. You want him that badly, huh? Fine, but you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Exactly.
There
Oh,
it
there
is.
is literally a ramp.
And it's
Wow.
exactly as I said, with the books in front,
Yeah.
like sort of masking it. Holy crap.
Shit. There it is. It's just as I thought.
I know that Kaede spent a hot minute stacking the books, but that is a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
You would think so, yeah?
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rentaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Kirumi. Maid.
Oh, thank you. I forgot.
Indeed. They are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh? Yes, I'm sure of it.
I feel like that still would have made a thump, thump, thump.
Well,
thump,
with
thump,
books,
thump,
though,
thump.
I mean, yes, but I guess it'd be fairly quiet. And, oh, wait, but didn't it have the music was playing? The freaking horrible music was playing!
yes.
So no one would have heard anything.
Oh, of course, yeah. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in a library.
The shot that a surprising number of our viewers seem to really like, by the way. The song that, I'm like, I'm sorry, but
Mental.
no.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. Which it was.
Yep.
It's a good shot that it didn't just like skip, like just
Yeah.
or like skip over that first bit there, like with the
Yeah.
bounce,
Or,
or
like-
just get stuck on the
That's
book.
some
or-
strong books.
Or like, yeah, as you say, like it falls out and then just immediately pushes through the first first books and just straight
And
onto
it
the
just
floor.
falls over.
Yeah.
And Kaede's like, "Oh no, the picture was taken," and she rushes down. It's like, "Oh, how random that it."
There's a shot put here. What? Why?
You did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Yep, because she punched it out.
I pushed the grate into the duct,
Which would have stopped the ball, probably.
and I lifted my body and looked inside.
And then I removed the grate.
So, how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It will be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
I just want to point out,
Again, when
she's
her-
saying you might be able to crawl through, and then look at how big her hand looks
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
that vent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Taking up literally half the space.
if someone like shoved you through, maybe. If you're like the thinnest person in the world. Perspective.
Which is not
what
me,
is it?
pal.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Oh no, the grate was arranged so that it would make it bounce off of it.
Okay. When the shot came through, stacked books made it change direction. And it rolled down the path made by the books.
I like that it went in like little right angles.
Yeah. Books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Or more specifically, block the fact that the ramp existed.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rentaro, it changed direction. Rolled along the groove of the open books, fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, I said that.
So, Kaede created this mechanism.
Well, it would be.
Wait! Even with a Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom? When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at the... It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rentaro. Kaede rolled the shot.
When she went to the basement, because that was when the
that's
sensor
the only
went
time she
off.
was on her own. The air duct isn't that long. It'd have to have been when Rentaro was close.
Since you spent the most time with Kaede, Shuichi, perhaps only you know the answer.
Everyone's staring at me.
What?
Uh-oh.
I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud.
When she was leaving?
I guess so.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, right, because when they heard the sound. Okay, got it.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver!
Someone... Oh, sorry. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede!
Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me!
Now's my chance.
I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
But not before I rolled the shot put ball.
Wait a minute, it didn't show us her rolling the shot put ball. She
Pixar,
wasn't a reliable narrator.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
I'm right. Aren't I, Kaede? But is he right?
Is he right?
No.
I know, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to find out next time, I'm afraid. Please don't hurt me.
Why would anyone hurt you? Why would anyone hurt you?
Don't come at me in the comments. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching, guys. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of our video uploads every Wednesday and Saturday. And in the meantime, there's plenty of other content on the channel. Why not go check it out? Share it with your friends.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody. Woohoo!
And remember, everyone, make sure you put your shot put balls down carefully, or they might roll along a very convoluted path and wind up clonking somebody on the head and killing them.